J T A L.
While I'm sitting here, stuck in
Yo, what's good, everybody? What's good? It's your boy JTL back with another one. Y'all know what to do. Hit that sub button. Help a brother out. Let's get started. So, Snoop announces partnership between Death Row and Bad Boy Records decades after historical beef. West Coast rapper Snoop Dogg has announced a potential partnership between Death Row Records and Bad Boy Records earlier this year, leading many to wonder what plans the Dogfather and Diddy had up their sleeves. On Thursday, April 14th, the public got additional insight into what can be expected from the collaboration as Snoop returned to Drink Champs to discuss the topic and much more. A clip teasing the episode was released in which Snoop touched on the overarching goal of two entities coming together. We can show growth and progression that we can move forward. We can take this Bad Boy Death Row what it used to be and make it a collaboration of peace and love. Cause that's who I am. I'm Suge and I'm Puffy. Later in the teaser, he also responded to those critiquing his decision to join forces with Diddy and Bad Boy, particularly in light of the historic beef between both fractions during the 90s. Shut the F up and stop being brainwashed. I love Puff, I love his kids. Not what's happening. I own Death Row, so I do what I want, Snoop added. Snoop's desire to mend the relationship between the two labels was revealed years prior to him attaining ownership of Death Row earlier this year, Vice reported. 2016, Snoop recalled an instance in which he and Death Row co-founder Suge discussed possibly ending their long-standing feud with Bad Boy. However, Snoop revealed that Suge refused to and this is the message that you send. Snoop said it's time. And slowly but surely they turned on me because they seen I wasn't with the business move. I wasn't with the BS. I was with the realness. I was going through I'm trying to live. Y'all trying to die. Man. All right, y'all. So I was watching earlier the premiere of the Drink Champs episode with Snoop. And I got it in the description if y'all want to go ahead and watch the whole video. But let me give a little commentary on this. You know, I gotta say I'm proud of Snoop, man. After all these years and going through what he went through. And for me, Snoop and Puff really wanted to sustain themselves in the game. They didn't want to throw themselves away. And I'm gonna be honest with you, some moves they did was kind of weasel. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They kind of weaseled out of some shit a few times. I ain't gonna lie. But in order to stay here, you gonna kind of do stuff that your old life or the people from your old life may not always necessarily agree with. If you look at the people that's still here, I don't care who you name, anybody that's been successful at a Snoop, Diddy, Jay-Z, 50 Cent level, trust me, they done did some weaseling out of shit that you may not agree with if you come from the old lifestyle that they came from. If you don't understand surviving, if you don't understand being a man, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure they got some survivor's remorse, especially Diddy. I mean, we can talk all trash all day about Suge and Death Row, but if you actually look at it, Diddy label has more artists that passed away than Death Row does. Like you got Black Rob, they say reportedly he passed away broke. You got G-Dep doing life. You got Craig Matt that passed away, got rest his soul. You got Biggie that got killed, got rest his soul. Like it's crazy, like the amount of people that passed away from that. But if you look at Death Row, you just got Pac, got rest his soul. See what I'm saying? So both labels, man, they was on some G shit, if you feel me. And don't forget about his homie Wolf that got killed, got rest his soul. Like, come on, man. Or them kids, like bad boys, been some bad boys. But at the same time, man, you gotta salute people trying to make it, trying to survive, and you end up having survivor's remorse that you made a lot of people didn't. But shout out to Snoop, man. He really wants to take care of a lot of other people, artists that he named that wasn't getting their fair share. And he want to take care of them. And he said then he gonna take care of himself. But you gotta take care of yourself first to take care of other people. The move that he made to get the label You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't gonna say too much. I want y'all to go check it out. But I want y'all to tell me how y'all feel in this situation about Snoop and Diddy coming together, man, the whole Bad Boy Death Row, because a lot of people may not, have been privy to that because they wasn't old enough or even born, but I remember those times when they actually was cool, and then next thing you know, they beefing hard. They was beefing longer than they was cool. So to see them be able to squash that, I remember when Puff and Snoop was on the Steve Harvey show back in 90, I want to say 97, because I think Big was still alive, so I was surprised he wasn't in it. But, they started showing that they were squashing it then. So to see them come from where they came from and be able to be cool, and Snoop made a great point. I'm trying to show love. This is how the youngsters gonna see it. I got youngsters that follow me, so I got to show them. People are like, oh, this happened, that happened, so we can't move on. No, that's stupid. If you believe in God, then you know better than that. The people that were enemies in life-threatening situations or people that died, and y'all move forward, and if y'all not become friends, at least be cordial and be able to be around each other. But if y'all become friends or like brothers or like sisters, that's divine. You know what I'm saying? So I want to get y'all opinion on it. What y'all think after all these years, you know what I'm saying, them doing business together. Snoop and Puff been cool. Snoop and Puff been cool for years now. But how do y'all feel about them changing the trajectory or the history to now the present of Death Row and Bad Boy working together? I think it's dope and it shows growth. So I want to get y'all opinion on what y'all think. Whether you agree or disagree, but still, give me your opinion. I want to know how y'all feel. This your boy JT, opposite from the norm. Make sure y'all like, share, comment. Definitely more than that, subscribe. Help your boy out, man. All right? We'll be back. Shit.